Winning the real estate negotiation. Hi, Chris Goosman from Chris Goosman Real Estate. There is something about buying a home that brings out the inner negotiator in all of us. It's one of the few opportunities we might get in life to haggle over a large financial purchase, to play the give and take game, and to try and walk away with a win. Sadly, the actual process often falls short of the bargain securing expectations. I'll explain the reasons why real estate negotiation may not be everything you expect and provide tips for getting you the right result in the end. Firstly, don't be too attached to the idea of going back and forth with the owner, because you may not even get a chance to negotiate. In ultra hot markets, most houses attract multiple offers. This can frustrate buyers who enter into the home purchasing journey determined to flex their muscles, only to discover that they are one of 7 offers being presented and they need to put their best foot forward from the outset. So tip number 1 is be ready to abandon your dreams of starting low and meeting in the middle. If circumstances call for an all-out leave it or nothing on the table price attack. If you find yourself in a competitive situation, take it as a promising sign that those other buyers like the same house as you. Tips for the fortunate few. If you are lucky enough to engage in a one-on-one negotiation, then congratulations. You are likely to have the opportunity to own the home if you want it. You are in the proverbial box seat. Here are some tips to make the most of your strong position. Expect the unexpected. Let me warn you up front, when you get into negotiation, the opposite side never responds the way you want or expect them to. Often potential purchasers play the negotiation out in their head before it's actually happened. When the other side doesn't play their part, frustration kicks in and buyers put their feet in the ground, determined not to move further until the other side plays ball. Keep things moving, even if it's a small move. In our experience, most buyers and sellers give up negotiations too quickly, determined not to be taken advantage of. But in the real world, great deals are often concluded after many small moves over numerous days of back and forth. Keep things moving as long as you can, no matter how small your increase is or how big you think the gap might be. It's all about pride. When negotiations don't reach a positive outcome, it's often because pride got in the way rather than money. Try to keep an open mind as you enter into the process, determined not to pin yourself into a corner by taking absolutes. Avoid using words like, "we'll never pay more than this," because all you do is shut off the options. Stay patient even when it's driving you crazy. In most circumstances, buyers want negotiations concluded ASAP, while owners like to take their time. If you have waited days for a response to your offer, stay calm. When you are buying a home, time is often your best friend. Owners don't like to be rushed, especially when they have enjoyed a long tenure of their property. Give them space to consider their options and they may be more amenable to your terms. Above all else, don't lose the home you love. The fear of being taken advantage of rules most of our decisions during the real estate negotiation process, and it's easy to fall into the trap of believing the other side is being greedy or trying to mess you around. In actual fact, what you usually see is 2 parties on either side who are both equally scared of making a bad decision. Sadly, many good real estate deals are lost because buyers and sellers let their pride get in the way of the process. And the sticking point usually comes when they are so close it hurts. So before you let a deal go, ask yourself, in 10 years' time, would you really care if you had to pay another 5K, 10K or 20K to own this home? Do you need an appraisal first? If you own a home already, you might need an appraisal to work out how much you'll have to spend on your next home. The market has moved a lot in the past year, so it's important to have an accurate, up-to-date guidance. We can give you an approximate sale price estimate and also provide tips on where you might be able to add value to your home with a minimum expense before going to the market. Here to help. Thanks for watching.